It's been nearly 2 months since marriage was supposed to start in Alabama, and the state still doesn't have its act together. Lawmakers in Texas have sued to prevent gays and lesbians from taking medical leave, and it's going to take at least 5 different bills to overturn Michigan's marriage ban. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum, and welcome to Marriage News Watch for March 23, 2015. Alabama is still a mess of conflicting rulings. Right now it looks like the only way that judges could comply with all of the different decisions they've received is if nobody ever gets married ever again. First, a federal court said that judges have to issue licenses to LGBT couples. Then the state Supreme Court said that they couldn't. This leaves judges in the same tug-of-war as before. State courts say one thing, federal courts say another. It's a big legal game of chicken, and neither side's willing to budge. State court won't back down because they think they're right, and the federal courts won't back down because they actually are right. Meanwhile, anti-gay politicians have continued their desperate rhetoric. Alabama Governor Robert Bentley has filed an amicus brief with the U.S. Supreme Court, claiming that marriage equality harms children. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has sued the Obama administration, claiming that the state should be allowed to withhold family and medical leave from married gays and lesbians. And Idaho Republicans have asked Congress to impeach all of the federal judges who ruled against marriage equality bans. That is a lot of judges, so what they're really asking for is a massive gutting of the entire federal court system. But this limited backlash aside, most lawmakers are still moving in the direction of greater equality. Michigan Democrats have proposed 5 different bills that would repeal various aspects of the state's marriage ban. Puerto Rico, which previously defended its marriage ban, has now reversed course and will allow the ban to be overturned in court. And Congress is considering various reforms that would allow LGBT couples to access Social Security benefits that they previously couldn't. And public support is growing as well. Last week, the Presbyterian Church voted to recognize married gay and lesbian couples. And a new survey in Wisconsin shows that 70% of state residents say that the overturning of the state's marriage ban has had no effect on their lives. Of the remaining people who said it did have an effect, about half said that it was positive. Those are the headlines. Subscribe here on YouTube to stay up to date on all these stories. For the American Foundation for Equal Rights, I'm Matt Baum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.